Just busy and you're in different continent, LW Goofy. Yeah, I know. But there are a couple streams now every week that are gonna be in the afternoons. So nice. All right, let's try if we have 6 people now. Dragon Ruins. Dragon Ruins. Meal complete. Nice. Needlewing coming in with the Great Lance. Dirty, dirty Great Lance. Ah, some juice. But this is really enjoyable. That's the best way to start the week, honestly. Just Mimi bros, enjoying the chatter. Like, you know, I don't have to do, you know, it's perfect. I can greet everybody. FaceTiming cat. Oh. Ooh. How are we doing? Welcome in. Thank you very much for that follow. Glad that you're enjoying this so far. It's taking a moment to load because Borderlands 3 doesn't nicely close. Yeah, I've heard that it wasn't the game people were expecting, but that's what happens when you overhype stuff for so long. And then on top of that, oh, Gopher with the raid! Welcome in, everybody! I was lurking a bit earlier when I was waking up with my coffee. How are we doing, Gopher? Welcome in, everybody. Lads, if you don't know Gopher yet, really nice, really smart guy with nice conversation and a lot of, you know, brainstorming, debating, thinking about stuff and really going all the way to the bottom of it. You know, I really enjoy being there for the conversation, the existential conversations. So yeah, anybody that were there before the raid, if you don't know him, I would heavily suggest to drop a follow. And welcome in, everybody. I hope your stream went well. I guess it was laggy because yeah, that's Dark Souls. We're doing some I heard a conversation with Gopher. Can't fix minor afflictions. It's true. Units it definitely right. Talking with someone that is, you know, a mature person in the head, you know, it's always a fucking enjoyment, you know, when you have a logical person in front of you. That's always fucking awesome. Got a lot of wins tonight. Nice. I'm glad. I saw you also. You were playing the title, asking to get banned for the MCA or something like that the other day with the. We have 6 people. You were doing the. You were playing drums, enjoying yourself. Dear kids, Daniela! I don't know to what extent it's gonna happen. Like, you really need a shit ton of people. Like you need to be moving a shit ton of money for them to care, I think. Because if not, where is the point? You know? If not, where is the point? You're on Wi-Fi? Wow. Using tech it is now. Dishonest Wi-Fi tech. That's what you get. Alright, let's go to meme your weapons, shall we? Let's get the chaos review. Let's go. Let's use this, for example. Wi-Fi streamer, I see. Yeah, I haven't had any, and I think honestly, it's like if you're a partner, like not just a partner, like if you are making a living out of it and stuff, yeah, maybe they will take interest because they can they can grab some money from there. But people like us that are, you know, at the level we are for now, I don't think it's. And then I don't know if you are aware, but there is an option that on OBS that actually enables you to have your music, and then it doesn't get recorded on the VOD. So that's quite in handy. That's what I do. So that way I put the music I want, and it doesn't get on the VOD, and the VODs don't get muted and whatnot. And yeah, since then I've been back to actually hearing music, which is fucking awesome because I love it. It's I was missing dearly not being able to listen to music that was not non-copyrighted bullshit that I can write in 5 minutes, you know, without doing any effort, which I was getting to that point, like, you know what, maybe there is a business there to be done. Maybe I should start to write silly, easy music with generic riffs and then upload it to Spotify and then, you know, let other people enjoy it for free for their streams, whatever. I got my VODs music free and I'm hoping that keeps them off my back. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm hoping too. The only issue that's sad, and I guess it happens for you too, is that the music VODs, although perfect for meme content, well, they lose the appeal, like the VODs themselves, because people go back to them. They just see you without sound, you know, like all into the thing, but without any sound, etc. Yeah! Ozymandius. Thank you very much for that follow and welcome in. By the way, anybody is free to participate in those brawls. It's open to anyone that wants to join. Just make sure you are aware of the rules by typing !brawl. And yeah, good to go. Now, you are welcome. I'm really glad that you're enjoying this so far, even to drop a follow. So I hope you're doing well, starting the week on the right foot. In my case, I am. You can tell I'm definitely enjoying myself. It's like the best way to start. Like, how do I do PvP without having to endure PvP? Brawls with viewers. Awesome. Enjoy the lurk, man. Enjoy the lurk. I am myself a huge lurker, like, because there are too many streams and not enough time. Dusky! I'm gonna use your build on Wednesday, Dusky, for the giggles. Batlin, buongiorno, come vai? Starting off strong, I see. Killing a flame it is so. Just woke up, me too. It's been an hour. An hour and a half now. It's already been an hour of stream? What? Okay. GG. Who was the Harold Parry spamming? I guess it was Gerard. That's a good depiction of him. Parry spamming. Oh, yeah, you're Babe. Okay. I was like earlier, who's Babe? Nice, man. Nice. I'm glad that you are really enjoying the memes. So yeah, lads, really, it's like I'm enjoying Fallout New Vegas. Not gonna lie, it's really fun, really whack, but it's a bit too old for my eyes, even with the upgrades and all that. And this weekend, we're gonna do the last Fallout New Vegas, at least for a long time. And then we're gonna move on to the upgraded version of that series, which is Fallout 4. Okay, and we are gonna do a melee class again, and we are gonna do basically Grognak. Okay, that's gonna be the roleplay of that playthrough, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Or Grognak or a Dark Souls character. Like the RP will be that that the main character is actually from Dark Souls, and it got is the cryogenic thing, but really it got got put to sleep in the cryogenic tank on at Lothric or Lordran, and he wakes up nearby Boston in the year 2300 something. Hey, OM2, how are we doing? That would be the silly RP I'm willing to do for this. I think it's easier to structure a playthrough with Fallout 4 than it is with New Vegas, personally. Because the story is more straightforward, and I know my way around the game way better. And for entertainment's sake, I think it's better if the character is not a level 0 and you see me leveling up and blah 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 for the entire time. I think it's better if it's I wouldn't say OP, but if it's already has it as it should be, and just enjoy the memes that can happen because of the bugs, of the glitches, and just because the game is how it is. I think that's better. That's better content. So that's what we're gonna do. Because the way I'm doing it, it's not working for me, and not working for the people either. We need a 6th player there, lads. Or do we go to 4? If you are in the chat and we're like, hey, I want to join, but I'm sure I'm not gonna make it. There we go. There is your opportunity, so. Woke up sweating? I see. Sweating in the game. So yeah, we'll see this week. As you can tell, I have a lot prepared for you, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm really looking forward to everything, the entire journey, you know. All right, let's get the fork. That's what you get, Ravilia. You're gonna get forked. Oh, I see. Fisher. Okay, let's go with the Fisher. Baka. Ni hao. Ni hao ma. More than phase now, indeed. Yeah, we are doing, you know, some slight tweaks, upgrading a bit. Oh my god, units, you lucky bastard. Hey, welcome back, Eclipse. How are we doing, man? In Portuguese, is it como fica? To say, if I remember, it's one of them. Because in Spanish we have que tal. Que tal. But yeah, in Portuguese it was como fica, yeah? if I remember. I have to take a look. Oops. I have to upgrade my conversation skills in Italian and Portuguese to be able to say more than hi, how are we doing? ¿Cómo va? Yeah, ¿cómo estás? But yeah, instead of ¿cómo estás? It's ¿cómo estás? A bit more like that, but yes, it's hard for me to have the proper emphasis. Hola, ¿qué tal? Fenomenal. De puta madre. No! Fucked up! No! How? Why? That should have been a backstab. See, Ravilia, that's what we were talking about the other day in the DMs. Why it didn't work. And why... Sorry, why wasn't that a backstab? There, a backstab, a parry. Well, there, my timing was fucked, but still, I turned and you got the backstab, so something about my timing is wrong there. Or maybe we're a bit laggy today. Oh my god! I'm going exclusively for crits. Even if I could cheese you otherwise, I'm going exclusively for... Oh my god! So unfair. Again, lads, we are 1k away from the challenge, the community challenge to be triggered. That one that pops every now and then, that's random from Twitch. So there we go. Batlin! Grazie mille. Grazie mille. There we go. Thank you very much. It's triggered. Now we are getting promoted on the main Twitch page 4,000 times around the Twitches. So thank you very much, everybody. We don't have it anymore, Eclipse, because it's gone, man. Now it's triggered. It started. Thank you, everybody that contributed to this. Oh, on the phone, I see. On the phone, maybe it doesn't appear. Maybe. Well, that means that a massive chunk of you are actually watching this on PC with the best quality you can get. That's cool. Honestly, with Twitch, it's a bit hard on phone sometimes. If you can't choose the quality, which, well, when you are an affiliate, normally they don't let people choose the quality unless it's an hour where there is less traffic. Now you should be able to choose a quality, maybe. But yeah, if I was streaming right now in the afternoon with everybody else streaming, yeah, you couldn't choose the quality on my stream. For example, on NAP or any other partner, you could, because partners have that priority there. So the problem with that is sometimes when you can't choose, and that's why also I stick at 720 for now. I could do 1080p, but I stick at 720 because that's kind of the top for phones to be able to watch it, and even then, you know, so I prefer to do it like so. If one day people are able to choose the things, you know, well, I'll do it in 1080p, that's for sure. But really, the bitrate you have for 1080p is not really good. I prefer to do a better 720 that looks roughly, you know, that looks less compressed. Oops. If I had the bit rate I want, yeah, maybe there. I have to try that curved sword. Definitely do. Batlin, come here. I love how Batlin is just casually walking around, waking up, you know, getting his marks, etc. Yeah, I really want to. And in fact, it made a huge comeback. Like, I didn't saw that weapon for such a long time. For such a long ass time. And suddenly everybody is rocking it. I guess they got bored of the Exile, you know? And that I can get behind. The Exile I love. I prefer the Herald. Because it has actually a useful weapon art. And it looks dirtier, which is really in character for Dirty Eldel. Look at this beautiful face. It's Gisire with the Onyx Blade. Uh-oh. Ah, that's what you get. No! How do I fail both of them? I failed both of them. I chose the angle, and it was the wrong one. Oh my god. Game crash? Ah, that sucks. Because I always enjoy fighting you. You know how to meme. Like, honestly, fucking everybody that's present there right now. But yeah, it's been a while. I see! Parries it is now. Parry! Oh my god, I did it too late. Parries it is now. Come here. Come here with your parry fishing. Nope, not for you. That's what you get. Get good, Ravilia. For anybody new, this is just for the fun. We, you know, there is no competition there. Just messing around. Bruh. Oh, you know what I loved? Like the other day when I saw Uncle Sin stream, he has a scene that does a close up and says "bruh." I was like, I want something that similar without being a straight up copy, you know. But I was like, hey, that's actually a nice touch there. I actually liked it a lot. Eldel is PvP god who invites us to his death corner so he can bully us. If you take away the PvP god, the rest is kind of done. Yes, parry my weapon art, Jared. That's what you get. We're back to the fissure. Oops. Lucky bastard. I love, you know, how we know each other and how they know, for example, they know what I'm gonna go for too, you know? Like we all know what we're gonna do and what we are not gonna do. And there are those perfect moments where we are cheesing each other's. I fucking love. Trying to do the fancy turn and parry it is. GG. Watermelonly. Welcome in. Watermelon. Yes, it's meta, but it's meme meta. You know, we are doing a bit of everything. Right now we are armored up and you see typical meta weapons, but if you look how we play, really, you can tell that we are really not trying hard at all. We are just enjoying ourselves, doing whatever. Some people are practicing, some people are new. It's PC indeed. Feel free to join. Just make sure you are aware of the few rules and what to do. If you do exclamation brawl, I was about to say brawls, but yeah, brawl. It triggers the comment that you need to know everything that you need to know. I can't PS4. Well, that's a shame. Then, well, sit back, relax, and enjoy the memes. And welcome in. Hope you're having a nice start of the week so far. Did you crash again? Don't be sorry. It's a shame. It's just, you know, anybody that it's a shame to see that happening a lot. Like people willing to participate and then, oh fuck, I am on PlayStation. I wish it wasn't a thing anymore already. Maybe for the next one it will, since they should be able to run, like, let's say Elden Ring has PvP. It should be cross-platform. It should be. Definitely it can be. So we'll see. Doing the try-hard circles it is. The sweaty circles now. Alright, let's pivot into backstab. Rude! Hey Pelex, welcome in, how are we doing? Uh-oh, my stamina, no! Stamina! Oops, too late. Oops, no stamina. Mistakes were made. Watermelonly, thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Glad that you are enjoying this so far. Well, I'll leave. I was just looking who's on Dark Souls 3, but alright. Well, I hope I see you around. I'm here every day. Tomorrow we're doing a dried finger run. It's gonna be really fun. And Wednesday I'll do some PvP, like proper invasion, salt PvP. This day and age, it would make the game last a bit longer having cross-platform. Also, cheaters would break count. Yeah, but if you take care of having a proper anti-cheat, you know, that shouldn't happen. And if you have proper servers, all the client-side bullshit, bye-bye. You know, so yeah. Only a proper cheat detect exactly was implemented. I could see cross-platform, but doubt it will happen. I definitely agree with that statement, 100%. Dedicated servers from... So yeah, I know, Eclipse, I know, but one can dream. One can dream. Look at her. Wow, giving me the eyes? Giving me the look. All right. Oh my god. Let me. Oh my god, the luck. The luck is getting crazy. No. Stop waiting for me to do something. Dirty rabbit. GG. Yeah, they need they do. If they have that, a lot of stuff is already taken care of. And I mean, at this point, they are not that much of a niche company anymore, you know? So I guess they are gonna start to behave like professionals and not amateurs in certain regards, you know? So when they do that, that's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm looking forward to that. It's nice to see a company grow like that and also do make mistake and learn from them and etc. What I want to see is, did they learn something from the past experience with Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro, and what did they learn and what they're gonna bring us? I'm sorry. I'm not. Time to start my shift. Great stream today. I'm glad that you're enjoying it so far. That's what you get done. Have yourself a great day, Eclipse, and see you maybe in your break. And if not, see you around. I'm glad. It makes me happy to see you every day. That hyped, man, for everything, you know. It's like it makes my day. He is. And I see him on every stream. Like Ravelia, Jason's, Daniela also. Like every stream I'm there lurking, etc. is there. And yeah, that means, you know, is really loving this community. And I am too. I definitely can see why. And yeah, we have that community that's growing, and with a lot of people also that are starting to stream, trying stuff and bringing ideas, and it's really, really fun to be there every day for such a creative and wholesome community. It is, you know. And I think, you know, I owe it to you to be at my best every day and try to be at my best every day when even that day I don't feel I'm at my best. Does it make sense? It does for me. That's all that matters. Nah, she's not angry. It's just because I got her. I was like, sorry, and then I'm not. Yeah, but I am a pro in making people like doing something like that, but it's like I'm not even really mad. I should, but I can't. So to get unit. Why? I just noticed that yeah, I've been with my standard build for way too long. Where am I from? Well, that's a long story. Do you have 2 hours? No. I was born in Switzerland, lived there for 12 years. Oh my god, who is the cunt? Of course. Lived there for 12... Stop! Let me switch gear. Oh my god. I was there for 12 years. And then... Now what, let's go naked with the loincloth. And then moved to Spain. I've been living there for the past 22 years. Well, 20 years, sorry, not 22 years. So I am 32 years old. 12 plus 10, 32. But yeah, I've been living in Spain for 20 years. And yeah, it's fun. I like it here. Like this place in particular is really nice, really green, perfect temperature the entire year. And yeah, also I got to learn Spanish. So I know French, Spanish, and now finally getting good at English too. So now, what I'm looking forward to, and that I'm really taking. What the fuck are you doing, Daniela? Wow, that was a strat. I see. That's dishonest, but I like it. That was a nice strat. Like, I'm gonna confuse him and then take the opportunity. How? The funniest part is I almost got you there. Almost. What? Why? Why, controller? So to get... Sit down, so... Oh my god. Can't even comprehend one language proper. Hey, Pulse, welcome in. How are you doing? Honestly, it's a matter of practice. And the more you know, the more the easier it gets. Because you already know what to look for. For example, right now, which I want to learn Southern East Asian languages like Chinese, Korean, and Japanese. And yeah, it definitely helps to know other languages, even if it's basically for someone that comes from the old Roman Empire, you know. It's basically like reading an alien language. You tell me they come from another planet, those languages, and I'm like, yes, it makes sense. It's, you know. So, because they are so different in many, many ways. But you still have references. A language is meant to be spoken, so it can't be that hard on the basics. Everybody has to be able to communicate. So you're gonna have rules, you're gonna have stuff like mnemotechnic rules or whatever to make it easier, regardless of the language. So that's the things you have to look for first. First you look for those, and then you start you have to look for patterns, you know. And the more you look for those patterns, the easier it gets, etc. And I have photographic memory, so for me, languages like Chinese or Japanese or etc., like once I see the character, if I take my time to memorize it a bit, I will remember it forever. And I really enjoy reading like that, like those characters. I don't know, it's so I really enjoy drawing, etc. So I don't know, for me it has a more artistic side that I really enjoy about the characters. Lobby split. Ooh, we are starting to get enough for two people then. Two people, two brawls. But man, also... Oh, Demos! Comment ça va, monsieur? Oh my god, Batlin! But yeah, my goal is to reach 40 years old. So I have 8 years still. I have time. But it's to reach 40 years old to... And be able to maintain a conversation in Chinese and in Italian and Portuguese. You know, at least that. And like a proper conversation in Chinese, not just, hi, I am Eldel, I am 30 blah 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 years old, I am, you know, no, I want, you know, like a proper conversation, like I could have with any one of you in English, Spanish, or French, you know. So to get battling. Really like the new interface. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I took my time to take a look a bit around. I'm gonna use this. Give me a second. Sounded like your goal was to make it to 40. No, my goal is to make it to 40. Well, make it to 40 already. That's something. But yeah, to get there and be able to say, all right, Latin languages, I can put a cross on them forever. Finally, you know, something I've been carrying for so long. Like, I need to get good at Portuguese and Italian. So I can say, fuck the Latin languages, I know all of them. Bye-bye. A humble goal in life. And then, by then, I want to know that. Okay, let me phrase it differently. When I get to my 40, I pretend to live forever, lads. We are on the verge of the singularity. Of the AI singularity. Lupin! With the raid! Welcome in! How are we doing? What were you doing today? Were you playing chess? Man, every time I see you playing chess, I'm like, I want to do that. It's been so long since I played chess and I miss it so much. And I'm a total casual, but I love it. Because it's the strategy game. And I love slow-ass games. Where I can think my 10 moves, plan my moves, you know, and be there just chilling and enjoying the time to think. Hey, Blurry Man, welcome in. Yeah, some chess. Doing my Sekiro challenge run too. What challenge are you doing so? Like all the hard stuff, like if it was the SL1 but in NG+7. So you make a move. Ah, yeah, the fast one. The fast one is cool too. But I find it frustrating because sometimes it's like, why? I could have done this. How didn't I saw it? Hey, Tolgi, I wish, but it's a bit too soon for me to be drunk. How are we doing, man? It's been a while. Hope you are doing good, so. Tolgi is an OG. It's been a while since we've known each other. The David Martinez time. Okay, it's all bosses and mini bosses. Power level 1, no attack power, prayer bids, charmness, demon. Yeah, that's the hard. That's the rough. Oh my god, respects. My respects for that because the game itself is already like an SL1. Even if you level up. It definitely feels like an SL1. So yeah, man. That's nuts. I hope I can catch you one of those days, take a look how you play at that game, and maybe take some notes. Because I'm planning to play Sekiro one day down the road. I guess when we're done with Bloodborne, which we have for a while with Bloodborne. I'm enjoying it a lot. I couldn't sleep because I was feeling bad last night. So I called... in sick, am I... well, you know, it happens. It's something that I have to learn to do. Hola, Solid Snake, ¿cómo estamos? Bienvenido. That's something that I have to learn myself, to allow myself to do. It's like a lot of times I have a schedule planned, okay? And that's what I want to do. Hey, Danny, welcome. Doing fucking awesome. I hope you're doing awesome too. Welcome in. And hablo español, sí. Hablo castellano con acento gallego. Soy un galleguino. ¿Cómo estamos? Yeah, the thing that I have to allow myself more is if I feel that I'm tired today or tomorrow I wake up and it's 10 minutes before the stream and I feel I'm not in the mood, like with the energy I need, and I can't find that place to get that energy going, okay? When that happens, what I should do is say, sorry lads, I'm not streaming today. See you tomorrow. And a lot of times I don't, and believe me, you don't because you think that might be what is gonna hurt maybe the channel, the consistency, whatever. No. Going there that day and doing the thing is what's gonna hurt your channel because you're gonna get saltier, you're gonna be less patient, etc., etc., etc. So I'm really trying to allow myself to do that. And since I've been doing that, flawless. Started Sekiro twice and quit both times. I feel like some bosses straight up anti-fun. There are a couple bosses that, yeah, you have to learn by memory or you're not gonna do it. And it loses... It definitely makes the thing more of a chore than fun. With a couple bosses, I definitely agree. No, soy... vivo en España. Vivo en La Coruña, tío. Y he nacido en Suiza. Llevo viviendo aquí en España 20 años. Pero streamo en inglés porque así pues aprendo el idioma. Es la única manera, tío. Hablarlo todos los días, hablar. De hecho, últimamente me está costando más hablar castellano casi. Alright, back to English. So I quit streaming. I was not enjoying any game at all and didn't want to make people suffer through my bad mood. Yeah, that's the thing, is if you are not gonna enjoy even the stream itself, which that's what made me go through some stuff like that. Suiza, no Suecia. Dos países muy diferentes. Pero, hey, Suecia lo quiero visitar. What I was saying, yeah, for me, what made me continue and go through it and enjoy myself, even with the struggle of the bullshit lag, PvP and whatever and whatnot, was the fact that I enjoy streaming so much. I enjoy just being here talking to you for hours. So that definitely enabled me to zone out of Dark Souls 3 PvP state. And to focus on what I love doing, and that helped. But there was a point where it wouldn't help anymore, so I had to change stuff, and I did, and now we'll see how it goes. Definitely going better, and I'm looking forward to see how it goes for the next weeks. But yeah. Yeah, exactly, Danny. That's what you want to do. Watching streams, watch YouTube content, watch not only movies and shows, because movies and shows are really good because they speak slower and very well pronounced, etc. So it's good at the start, but then you really want to learn how everyday people talk. And everyday people, normally, most of them, they eat syllables, they have expressions, quirks, and stuff that you are not gonna learn in movies. So you really need to once you are good, your ear is good, is trained, and you can understand movies and shows, English in movies and shows, you want to go with content. Even if you can't start right away with content, because you are gonna have the different accents, the different way of speaking, different countries, even already just the different part of the same country, etc. And you're gonna look like suddenly someone has a Scottish accent and you're not gonna fucking understand anything till your ears get used to that accent. And then it's like, oh, you know? Same with any accent, any language. Latinoamérica, ahí. ¿De dónde? Si puedo preguntar. I started streaming again now, though. Hey, why didn't I saw that then? Let me see if Twitch did the Twitch thing, you know, and then followed. It did. Fuck you. There we go. Followed. So now I can enjoy the comfy stream. Never tell anyone why I only did turned off VOD at random times, and I feel like, man, that's how you should do it. If that's what you want to do and that's how you feel it, that's how you should do it. Do what you enjoy, you know. Hey, Uncle Sin, how we doing, my man? Welcome in. You're welcome, man. For me, you know, it's all about sharing the love. I'm jealous of the vibe we have here, but I'm really not jealous of sharing it, you know. So, well, yeah, for me, it's something that I like to do. It's there to be used, raiding people and giving some love, sharing the love around, and I'm glad people enjoy it and appreciate it too. Exactly, that's also true, Lupin. But for me, it's a bit more than that. That's why that's really kind of the job I always dreamt of, but never didn't existed. When you are in that age, when you think, when I grow up, I want to be that. You know, for me, it's always been about being an entertainer, kind of being the center of attention, talking and talking and talking and be a goofball and express myself and share and debate, and on top of that, gaming, playing guitar, you know, stuff that I love to do since always. So yeah, for me it's like it's everything there, and I fucking love everything of it, you know. It's I am learning still, and I will be learning for a long time, and you know, it's cool because there is room for improvement, and that's what I'm trying to look into lately. Like, what can I improve? What is better to dial down? What is better to try to dial up? What is, you know, etc. Just again tweaking stuff at this point, and man, this is awesome. I love it. Agree with you, Lupin. I would love to just chill with chat, but I feel like without chat, I barely talk at all, so most people just leave instantly. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, for me, I just talk. I don't care. The chat is empty, I will keep talking like I'm talking right now. The thing is, of course, when you have a conversation going, you have the interaction, etc. It's way easier to keep going, keep talking, and like you can tell, it's been 20 minutes, I did fucking nothing in the brawls, just watching the camera and the chat and talking to you. That's what I love the brawls, by the way. It enables me to do that. You know, I can zone out of the stream itself, of the gaming part of the stream itself, and focus on this, and I fucking love it. But yeah, again, different people are gonna look different things and are gonna stream for different reasons. For me, that's what works, that's what I want to do, etc. Other people, they're gonna do it differently and feel it differently, and etc. So it's about what works for you. I can't do that. I try talking to myself, but I sound like I'm having a stroke. You have a really, really calming voice. That's true, man. Being on your stream, for me, it's yeah. The times I remember, like, you know, years ago. It was why I stood there always. It was like, you remind me of a very chill friend that well, I have, but didn't saw in a long ass time. But that when we hang together, you remind me of that guy. Like, you have that quiet presence, and that, you know, I don't know, man. It's definitely attractive in that regard. No homo, but yeah, you understand me. I usually usually get silent when I try hard, then make monkey noises when I get hit. It happens sometimes. It's honestly, that's a shame. You know, my brain only likes the girls. It's a shame. It's half of the planet that my brain isn't attracted to. I don't choose. Okay? I'm sorry. I wish. But that's how it is. But you know, when you know where you stand and have no issues, you know, with anything, it's fine. You can do whatever and have fun with it, and it's fun. I'm always really sus when people have a problem with that kind of conversation. There, I start to be sus. It's like, that person is sus. I've got past all this gender thing. If I like you, I like you. If I don't, it's not because. Yeah, for me, it's the problem is the animalistic component of it, like the pheromone, the I don't know, the chemical aspect of it or whatever. It doesn't triggers anything with a guy. Like the same personality, but yeah, it wouldn't trigger anything for some reason. I'm baked, bruh. Nice. But yeah, it's more, I don't know, it's maybe chemical. For some reason, it's how it is. But yeah, I don't, you know. Talking about why it doesn't sleep with. Yeah, but in a very, you know, you have to be careful how you phrase stuff when you talk about that. Because again, for me, everything goes, I don't care. You know, what you like, you like. There is never gonna be any judgment there. It's not my fucking problem on top of that, you know. So, but yeah, it's like the same respect I have is like, well, I expect the same for the fact that, yeah, well, in my case, my brain works in that way, and that's it. And, you know, no problem. It's, you know, it's not that I said, hey, why not? But yeah, no, it's like, there are some things you can't push. You are made in a way, and it's how it is, how your body is gonna react to stuff. It's not only that I don't care if it's a girl. Honestly, you know what I miss? I miss the warmth. I miss just cuddling, watching a fucking movie, stuff like that. That's what I really miss. Like the more basic stuff. Well, you know, it's fine, but yeah, really. That's what I miss there from that past year. It's like when my mom told me it's like I'd like broccoli when I grow up. Don't lie to 3-year-old. I love broccoli, honestly. It's like eating tiny trees. You feel like a giant. Oh, do you? Well, glad to hear that. I didn't know about anything, but yeah, man, I hope it goes well. Yeah, exactly, Tolgi. It's like for me, there are things that only matter when they matter, and for the rest of the time, I don't fucking care. It's not it's not a deal breaker at all. It's like it's something that I don't care about. I don't need to know unless suddenly both parties are interested in each other. Okay? I don't need to know. It's the only reason why I could need to know, you know? Like, am I attracted to a lady? And, well, she likes ladies. Well, that's when I need to know. To say, okay, sorry. Let's be friends then. But yeah, that's the only moment when I need to know that information. The rest of the time, I don't care. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I have no idea, Danny. I have no idea because I guess again for me it's a hormonal chemical thing. I guess, you know, it's like my